Chris is in Provo, Utah. Hi, Chris. How are you?
Just fine, Dave. Thanks.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to you.
How can I help today?
Well, I had a story about how we paid off all of our debt.
All right. How much have you paid off?
Somewhere around $324,000.
Now, that's ridiculous. That's awesome. I love it. And how long did this take you?
Well, we actually realized that we had a problem somewhere around October of 2009. We sold our home in April 2010 and negotiated paying off all of our creditors, paid the last one off on September 23rd of this year.
Okay, so 09 through 11, so about 2 years?
Yeah.
Wow, excellent. But most of that was from the sale of the home and the equity and so forth?
That's correct. My wife and I we have 9 children. Mm-hmm. And when we were married, I realized that I wasn't very good about getting a check in the mail on time, so rather than be a man and sit down and budget things, I dumped it all off on my wife. I was a blooming idiot. There was no sit down and budget things. Don't work it out. It's your problem. I'm bringing home the paycheck.
Wow.
And eventually we got to a place where we were spending somewhere between $300 to $1,300 a month more than we made. Mm-hmm. You do that over a few years, and you begin to realize why it is that you keep having to refinance that debt into a home mortgage.
Yeah, ding, 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 yeah.
Yeah, so we have made it. We're out of debt. We're renting right now, but we know that we're going to be in better shape.
Excellent. And what's your household income?
It's close to about 59.
Okay. Wow, raising 9 kids.
Yeah, there's always some expense that you have.
Yeah,
there's
I'm thinking.
Food. There's always an ER room bill. There's always a pair of shoes.
Yeah, everything with scale, baby. I love it.
Yeah.
Very cool. But right now, you have absolutely not a debt in the world.
No debts. And
how's
it
that
was
feel?
not easy. I am the model of what America is doing today that it better come to grips with. That's what.
Wow. How's it feel?
Oh, I can breathe. No phone calls, no nothing, nobody bugging, no knocks on the door. It is wonderful.
I had a guy tell me he said he felt like there was a 900-pound gorilla standing on his chest.
Oh, yeah.
And he got rid of him.
That's right. It was a surprise to me when I found out how far we really were in debt because I was just ignoring it.
Oh, yeah.
And when I finally saw it, I went, wow, that's a 900-pound gorilla.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, congratulations, Chris.
Oh,
What's your wife's name?
Her name is Irina.
And how happy is Irina that you decided to get involved?
What was that?
How happy is she that you decided to get involved?
Well, there were a lot of tears at first, but I'll tell you it's been nothing but joy since. Women do not easily give up their house.
Oh.
You know, and we had a nice little home for our family that we were raising everybody in, and selling that thing was really tough.
Yeah.
But it worked out, and I'm in a much better place today. We're in such much better places than we were.
Oh, excellent, excellent. All right, we'll count it down. Chris and Irina in Provo, Utah, $324,000 paid off with the sale of a home over 2 years, cleaning up all the debt, making $59,000. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free 9 kids scream.
3, 2, 1. We're debt-free!
Yes! I love it. Excellent. Very well done.